We will bowl first.
You're going to bowl first.
First because, as we know, first 6 hours.
They've made just the one change. It's pace for pace, the Pakistan side. And what can we expect from those new players?
Appears from the dugout that this is large. A little bit for rhythm.
And then he came on from the other end.
Yeah. Change when you're coming down the hill where you can sometimes struggle for rhythm. It's much easier to... That's a gorgeous shot from Balbirnie. He's just weight that he really likes. And one of the things about Andrew Balbirnie I've noticed much better than they have done. He's had a habit of having himself caught. Premier bowler in your team. Interesting now, field change.
And that's exactly where Iftikhar... That's not what the captain wanted.
Only thing about it, Alan, what he was actually asking Afrida was, is there swing? Took it with relish. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, lovely.
Always a very aggressive bowler. Interesting. Hassan Ali's been playing a lot of cricket.
Back in international cricket. Remember, he actually... this level. And Pakistan look a better side when... Oh, that's vicious. Wonderful. Hello. Wasn't expecting that magnificent shot. That is, Mohammad Amir will...
Fantastic way to get off the mark here from Amir.
Oh, dear. Strong boy, isn't he? Look at your field. You're saying to Shaheen, bowl it full. Bowl him, over those wickets go.
Well, that was pretty comprehensive. Full delivery from Shaheen Afridi, and you could certainly see than anything that we had seen to this point.
Yeah, it was the wrong shot for that particular delivery. Maybe he's too good a bowler for that. So Rossiter, Lorcan Tucker, Ireland's captain, the 6th T20. Oh, look at this pace. That's good carry.
To me, Alan, the pace is up. The carry is up. Rhythm is that feeling that you talk about. It's the bit.
Ooh. Being put into bat by Babar Azam. Pakistan taken by Hassan Ali, and here is Hassan Ali. And last year for the Karachi King, 8. But his primary role today is to make use of... We don't want vanilla.
No.
We don't want that. We want
like that.
Clontarf.
Side. No real timing of any note.
Well, I think that's a measure of the bowling as well. Oh, yes. What is that? That is...
And it's one of those things, when he gets it right, again, premeditated, as you say, but keeps his eye on it, and that's beautiful.
Shot. 4.
That is a great feeling as a batter, I have to tell you, Alan.
Yeah, looked good, and it was good. So the slip now comes out. And Azam Khan.
Extraordinary, isn't it? Slip comes out. I've been feeling whether he would have actually even had the height to catch it, Rizwan, one would...
Dying effort by Azam Khan. Expensive over this nerve. No. Dan coming back strongly to level. Where's that gone?
It has gone. It's gone deep into the gardens, over square leg.
After this series, members of the
last blow in the second, I think it was the
Azam,
biggest 6.
Azam 3.
It went into Dublin 5.
There we are.
I think if you can get through the power play, Alan, maybe they're upwards of 50, 55, 60, which is
nice.
And he's looking for any sort of 2 that he can, which is
quick. Oh, that's very clever. Out the power play with the boundary. Ireland bring the 50 up. TIs. What could Ireland...
At the moment for the batting unit, what is a good total?
Nice work. On all the way. 6.
Wow, what a stroke. Once again, Ireland probably complacency. Beautiful movement.
Series. But yeah, that balance, isn't it?
Yeah, that will...
That's what they can do. From Lorcan Tucker gets another boundary in the last game, and hasn't he started
Into the pitch, of time for Tucker to pick his spot, and he split the gap this series.
Bernie? I cannot remember him playing as fluent in the first game, and he's looking to back that up again.
Over the course of the series, we've seen that this length very nicely for Babari, but that swing
Leg spinners that have come through the Irish system. He was with the Irish Wolves
times ever since he's bowled those few overs here. Look at you mentioning 20 teams, the excitement on the World Cup.
Nicely swept around the corner. The rope, it's 4 more for Lorcan Tucker. Right in shot it, sir.
Just most of the times ever since he's bowled those, invariably Pakistan wins that Sunday.
Slower ball, good change. 20 teams for the first time. I know you're an expansionist, one of the co-hosts, as it gets us
in the World Cup.
Nicely swept around the corner. It's 4 more for Lorcan Tucker. Right in front of...
Just a slightly wrong since he's bowled those few overs here, but this time
pumps down the ground. A real fluency, isn't there, to Lorcan Tucker right now?
Ground, because he really got the meat of the bat.
He's going to get 4 for this. Isabel Joyce is smiling.
Meant this to go, but the attacking nature that he's come out
Must be, what is a good score? What is slower ball from... Yeah, the 100 comes up for Ireland.
because Abbas Afridi tends to tail the ball into.
And in my book, one of the bots in the crowd, and you just cannot take your eyes off. Oh, that's gone. And underneath it, takes an absolute score.
The pace with which he was running, incredible catch.
But he's like a little ferret. Azam Khan keeping wicket. You can have Harry Tector. 6, first ball.
That's fast.
Shot. Good looking shot, and it's for Tucker.
I think this shot shows hit it early and made sure that he's missed the fielder in the deep. From Hassan Ali.
So Tucker, 68. Pulls. Can't stop it. It's 4 more. 13 overs gone. It's 3 overs. Remember, he's come into the side for 9 to continue.
For Ireland, because he's got another 3 overs, well, 2.5 pull back. Attack a little bit more against Wasim.
Accelerator, but he also doesn't want to get out. Not now. Down the pitch goes Tucker, and he's got a... And Lorcan Tucker's great innings comes captain's innings by Lorcan Tucker. But he's got this through. Chase. Fielded. Good.
We'll come back to it, I think, after the break, as coming through.
Yep.
A very much a hurling type late cut. Very good wrists. The man actually...
Technique of Neil Rock there, you could see it was a real...
It's something you have to get used to very quickly. As Afridi, add a few KP, Haiti Justice.
At long on. Round the wicket this time.
The technique for hurling, and it's camogie if you're way around to your cricket grip, your hands go the...
In the air. Takes the catch. Neil. It's another wicket for Shaheen.
Doesn't make use of it. Really didn't, that we've been talking about. Neil Rock, 7 for 4. Didn't go either straight enough or wide enough, just lifted it. Looked like he only picked it up late. He didn't expect the ball to be...
It's good on. Ireland 137 for 4.
Front. It's a big final. Joins me, Louis. This contest here, putting it up to Pakistan.
Oh, there's no standing. And I think it, you know, it took her 73 from 41 deliveries.
As respectively. As that surprise was the miss-stumping on the leg side. There'll be a wide. I think Tank went with Rocket 5. Is that because of Imad Wasim?
positions where they could make an impact, and they didn't.
Full toss. I think it's Rizwan out there who's been made by Tector. Fortunate to survive.
But if we...
That's a bit more like it. But that's onto the Clontarf roof and well held by that. Only 2 runs, including the wicket of Neil Rock. There's the bowling options. International cricketer. His talent has never been in question, as he's still got round the wicket now for Amir. Looks for the block of the company he's joined. Wasim Akram, Wakar Yus. And this has gone a long way. Dockrell for the 2nd time in the series is Fox.
Well, a beautiful...
From Lorcan Tucker gets another boundary in the last game, and hasn't he started
Into the pitch of time for Tucker to pick his spot, and he split the gap this series.
Bernie, I cannot remember him playing as fluent as him in the first game, and he's looking to back that up again.
Over the course of the series, we've seen that this length very nicely for Babari, but that swing...
Leg spinners that have come through the Irish system. He was with the Irish Wolves
times ever since he's bowled those few overs here. Look at you mentioning 20 teams, the excitement on the World Cup.
Nicely swept around the corner. The rope, it's 4 more for Lorcan Tucker. Right in shot it, sir.
Just most of the times ever since he's bowled those, invariably Pakistan wins that Sunday.
Slower ball, good change. 20 teams for the first time. I know you're an expansionist, one of the co-hosts, as it gets us
in the World Cup.
Nicely swept around the corner. It's 4 more for Lorcan Tucker. Right in front of